Folks, what is up? We are back. Volume 2, another season of picks from Don
and Jon.
Picks. That's right, we're back for another year. Jon, how was your summer?
Donnie, it was good. It went by too quickly. I tell you what, I got lost in the MLS betting game and time just flew because I was hitting a hot streak, Donnie. And the MLS season isn't over yet, but you know what? We're back for another NFL season, and I gotta focus on what is most important, and that is winning some money on this NFL season. How was your summer?
It was good. I mean, you know, we were hot for a minute there. We had NBA happening. We still had some NHL in early summer. Plenty to bet on. You saw some Saturday specials from us. But, you know, the slates, they ran dry. You know, all I had was MLB. I started chasing big time, man. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I started just chasing. We're heading back into football season. Couldn't be more excited. And we got a motto this year.
Is that right?
Yeah, we got a motto. And the motto here for Don and Jon's Picks, Volume 2, is Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Mother bleeper, can I say? Yeah, this is my show. I can say Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Play the clip.
Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
That's it. Football's back. We know this. We can't wait. There's so many games to bet on. But let's just get right into it. Thursday night, we got Dallas at the defending champs, Tampa Buccaneers. What's the line in this, Jon? What do we got? What are we looking at?
Donnie, we're starting off the season hot with a fat 7.5 spread. Bucks minus 7.5 at home against the Cowboys.
Over under 51 and a half. Jon, you got to start this one off.
All right, Donnie. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited. You want to know why?
Why?
Because we're going to start the season off right. And you start the season off right by not picking the Cowboys. I don't know if they're going to be any better this year. We'll see. But I know week 1 against the defending champs, Tampa Bay and Fam, even with the 7.5 spread, I like the Bucks at home. Give me the Bucks minus 7.5 all day on Thursday night.
All right. Well, I hate to do it, Jon, but we're starting off this year on opposite ends. Oh, jeez is right. Ah, man, I got burned by the Cowboys so many times last year. But Dak is back. I got faith he's going to be coming out with a vengeance. He does now have a bionic leg, and we saw last year bionic legs, they can have some success.
They were trending.
We had Alex Smith trending up, Joe Burrow trending down, Dak, we all saw what happened, but I don't know if they'll win, but I think they can cover that 7.5 points. And I'm going to take the over too, over 51.5. I think this is just a point show. I think we're just going to see, you know, Brady throwing deep. Everyone wants to put on a good show on Thursday night. We're going to see Dak just slinging it all over the field. Will they win? Who cares? But I think they're going to cover.
I mean, okay, it is a big spread, and as long as we're split on this one, we'll go full split. I think it's going to be low scoring. I think the Tampa Bay defense will still be looking strong. Tom Brady, though he's still looking strong, I don't know that he's going to put up all those points. So I'll take the under. And that is a full-blown full-blown to start the season, double-double, DJ, split!
Well, I don't know, man. Starting off with a split, that's rough. But, hey, let's move on. Let's not dwell on it. Now we got something I think we're going to love to pick. You know we got to pick the Bills. We're wearing Bills jerseys. We always got Highmark Stadium behind us. We got to pick the Bills. Bills are looking at minus 6.5. Got the Steelers in town. Big Ben, you know, he's been eating salads or something. He hasn't gone full vegan or vegetarian, but apparently he's lost a bunch of weight.
Is that right?
That is right. He's been eating less cheeseburgers, more salads. I don't know. That's what the Twitter sphere says.
Ben Roth eat less burgers.
Yeah, Ben Roth with salad will be starting for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Bills are the favorites, minus 6.5, over under 48.5.
Okay. This is going to be a big home opener. I mean, I feel like we got a little bit of a rivalry going now with the Steelers. We keep seeing them year after year. I mean, obviously we've stolen their Renegade song from them. They're going to be trying to steal it back from us in our home stadium. I can guarantee that song's going to be playing over the loudspeakers at least once during this hopefully sunny Sunday, September game in Buffalo. I mean, Josh Allen looking good in shorts as ever. But what do you think here? What do you think with this spread, Donnie?
You know, I have to go Bills -6.5. I love it. Just shy of a touchdown money. I think we can do it by a touchdown. Full disclosure, though, for the last couple weeks, I've been pulling a Degenerate Al. Shout out Degenerate Al. You may have seen him putting together these crazy 10, 12 team parlay tickets for Bills to win the AFC. I've been doing the same thing, but with the first game of the year. So I have a number of tickets that are all stashed away. The final game is Bills -6.5. You know what? I'm gonna take the under, not because I don't think the Bills put up points, but I don't think the Sailors are gonna help Ben at all. You know, we saw his arm last year. It's not the same. He's got a noodle arm. He can't really sling it like he used to. I think Bills D comes up big. We cover with ease. Might even be a shutout. I don't know. But I'm going to be there, and I can't wait to cash that ticket in person. John, what are you doing?
Well, I'll tell you, Donnie. I'll tell you one thing. We'll start with the over-under, 48.5. I know you're taking the under here. I'm not so sure about that. I feel like the Steelers' run game will be looking a little tough this year with their new rookie, Najee Harris. I think that's what we call him. I'm anxious to see what the Bills' run defense is looking like this year. It'll be a perfect test for them week 1 here against the Steelers. I could see the Steelers getting a couple touchdowns, and then, Josh Allen's just going to have to make up for it with a couple bombs to our new guy, Emmanuel Sanders, hopefully. And I could see the score running up. So I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one. We'll be split. I'm taking the over. But I'll tell you, the spread does not make me nervous whatsoever. I think the Bills are coming out red hot in front of the home fan, full stadium here at Highmark Stadium. No concern whatsoever. Josh Allen gets it done. -6.5. No problem. Lock it in, Bills.
Lock it in. And also, before we move on, this is my official pitch. Everybody, we can do this together. Bills Mafia, listen up. Listen up. You gotta listen to me on this. If the stadium is gonna be named Highmark Stadium, Highmark, we're calling the stadium the Room, right? Highmark Stadium, we're calling it the Room. Bills Mafia, join me in this, please. It's too perfect. We need to do it. It'll go viral in a second. Please, call this place the Room. Let's go. All right?
I like it. I'm with you on that one. Highmark. It is the Room. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Well, I certainly do look forward to that. Starting the season off right with a Bills win and money in our pockets. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was. They carried us last year. They're gonna carry us again. All right, Sunday night football in the prime slot. Some familiar teams. We got the Bears on the road. Road Bears, road dogs at LA, playing the Rams. +7, over under 44.5, a little low on that. And John, what are you thinking about this Sunday night game?
Well, Donnie, I'm thinking one thing. Matthew Stafford, born again Ram. Born again Ram, Matthew Stafford, coming out real sexy, real hot. He's getting old, but he's still got it in him. Newfound energy on his new team in LA of all places. And the Bears, I think they're just the Bears, and they're just gonna go home with their tail between their legs here. Give me Matthew Stafford and the Rams taking down the Bears. -7. Give me the Rams. The over/under, on the other hand, I still think Matthew Stafford is hot enough to cover that over/under. Give me the over.
John, I love it. I'm so glad. This was a pick. We didn't say what we were going to do, but we did slightly talk for a second. We were like, Justin Fields, what's going on in LA? Oh yeah, Stafford's there. And he left Detroit. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you live in Detroit, don't take this personally. We live in Buffalo, right? So this isn't a shade. But I mean, my God, getting picked up, moving from Detroit to LA, he's got to be hyped. He's got to be fired up. He's got to have a whole, born again, have a second life, a whole second wind, second coming of the Matt Stafford. I'm going to be in consensus with both picks, both the spread. Give me the Rams, give me the over. Stafford's going to put up points. And honestly, Justin Fields, I think he's going to put up some points too. He's going to help that over. But I don't think the Bears D can get it done. The Rams got too many weapons, and I think they got an even better quarterback now than the one that took them to the Super Bowl. So I think that's our first consensus pick. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good to be in a consensus.
We're back, baby.
Monday now.
Monday night football. First Monday Night Football in, too long, Donnie. And I really do look forward to this one. We're going to be coming off a long Sunday, back at work. And it's just like, oh, jeez, what do we got coming up here? Well, I'll tell you what we got coming up. Monday Night Football with the Rams at the Raiders. Ravens coming all the way from Baltimore, all the way out to Vegas. And yet the Raiders are still the dogs here, getting +4 on the spread here. Over under 51.5.
A lot of points.
Monday Night Football in Vegas. I do like the sounds of that. That just sounds like a party right there. But will it be a party for our wallets as of this Monday Night Football, Donnie? What do you think? What do you got here?
This is a tough one. I'm not even going to lie. I saw this. I'm like, the obvious pick, the public pick is the Ravens. They got Lamar. He's been great. He's going to be great his whole career. I think he's one of those players that can carry a team. But, the Ravens, they showed some life last year. They got Derek Carr, who everyone thought was dead in the water. He looked pretty good last year. And most importantly, the Raiders, they're home, they're dogs, and they finally have fans in the stadium. They got this whole beautiful stadium last year. No one could even go in it. We joked about it last year. We were ripping on them. Now they finally got fans enjoying this, luxury stadium. But I think those fans are going to leave sad. Unfortunately. 4.5. If this line was a touchdown, I'd be on the Raiders all day. But I think the Ravens can get it done. Is it -4 or -4.5? I don't even care. Give me the hook. I'll take the hook. Give me -4.5 for more money if that's what it is. The over/under. I'm gonna have to go under. I think the Ravens D is gonna pick it up here. The one guy we're all gonna have to be worried about though is Waller, obviously. That guy's nasty.
He's a baller.
I haven't looked at any of the props, but honestly, I'm probably gonna tweet out a prop from him, either catches or yards, because he tore it up on props last year. I'm gonna leave like a mystery slot here for a Waller prop, because that, I almost feel more confident about a Waller prop than the spread or the game. But this is Don and Jon's picks. We gotta pick, baby. You can't just sit out of picks. John, what are you doing? You fading? We riding? What's happening?
Oh, geez, Donnie, I will tell you. I think we're full blown doing a fat Tokyo Olympics gymnastics split on this one, Donnie.
Ooh.
And I'll tell you why. I just think the energy in that building in Vegas on Monday night in this amazing shiny new black stadium is just going to be palpable. And Lamar Jackson might be holding his butt, running for the bathroom after, say, a couple drives, because it'll be too much for him and his bowels to handle. So, with that, this +4 spread for the Raiders, I like them. I like them with the points. Derek Carr to Darren Waller all night. Give me the Raiders. Give me the over. Lock it in. And that is yet another DJ split.
Oh, man. We got 2 complete compound splits, only one consensus. The Bills were together, but the over/under were split. Man, this is like last year. We were split the first couple weeks. Both of us were back and forth doing terrible punches. We got it together. It's week 1, we're getting back in form. By week 3, maybe we'll be in agreement, but maybe not. Who knows? But you know what time it is. We picked every primetime game. It is now time for the anchor pick from John, the luscious lock of the week. Y'all know what it is. Now these luscious locks, it's been hot all fucking summer. It's been 88 degrees, humid. I haven't cut it. Why? Because they speak to me. They have picks. They said, Donnie, don't. We have NFL picks to you. We have great locks to give you. Don't cut us. And I could not lose my power, much like Samson in the Old Testament. We are headed over to our good friends in Indianapolis, the Colts, baby. Ooh, the Colts taking on the Seahawks. The line for the Seahawks was -2.5. Ooh, give that to me, say the luscious locks. They want it. They want the Seahawks, and we're taking them. Colts, they don't know what's going on at QB. Will Wentz be back? Will he not be back? Will he even be good? We have no idea. There's no timetable. The two quarterbacks trying for a job right now, they don't look fantastic right now. Yeah, they got JT. JT's great. And is the Seahawks run defense good? No, not at all. Neither is their pass defense. No part of their defense is good. But they still got Russell Wilson. They still got Metcalf. Those two alone, I think they can get it done against the Colts. Again, I'm kind of relying on the fact that the Colts have no quarterback and that spread is just too small. Even if you take it at 3, I saw somewhere 3, my book was -2.5. I love it. They only got to win by a field goal. Give it to me. That's your luscious lock of the week. Seahawks, -2.5. Lock it in. Now, let's drift out to sea onto the SS Intrepid, where our Captain John awaits us to throw over his anchor pick.
Anchors away indeed, Donnie. And great luscious lock of the week, by the way. I do like that one. Folks, you should realize Donnie hasn't cut his hair in, dare I say, 6 years. And it's not because it looks good. It's just because the picks are just growing and growing more and more luscious as the years go on. Trust me, he would probably look better if he got a fresh cut. But he does this for himself. He does this for me. And he does this for all of you.
And
for the wallet, for the bank account, for the free money. But we are here, and I say again, anchors away indeed, Donnie, because we got a great pick for you here, folks. We're going to anchor this right here with an AFC East divisional showdown on week 1 of the NFL season here. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the New England Patriots, boo, hosting the Miami Dolphins. Also, boo. Who do I like here? I mean, it's
disgusting.
It's more or less a pick 'em. It's more or less a pick 'em. You got the Dolphins getting 2.5 points going against the Pats here. Patriots, of course, just recently cutting Cam Newton. And I mean, you want to talk about one of the most notable, one of the great vegans of all time, Cam Newton, and they're just going to send him goodbye. I mean, I'm sure if nothing else, if they were having locker room issues with him, it might have been outweighed by the fact that he was helping them with their nutrition, making sure they're getting their vegetables and stuff. But they don't have that anymore in New England. They just have Bill Belichick probably just like, well, we're going to eat meatloaf every day. And you know what? Meatloaf's good once in a while, but you can eat that every day. You know what? You might just lose to the Dolphins at home week 1. That's what might happen.
It's illegal to eat dolphin, actually.
That's right.
Can't eat dolphin meat. It's illegal.
So if they're not careful now with Cam Newton sent bye-bye, we might have Dolphin Gate. We'll be talking about that going into week 2. It's a mess. It's all over the place in New England. And you know what? I don't want to touch it. I just want to touch the Dolphins rolling in, quickly squashing on the Patriots, and then going back to Miami. So give me the Dolphins +2.5 week 1 beating the Patriots. And that is Captain John's anchor pick of the week. Lock it in.
I love it. I love it. And listen to me. I'm going to piggyback off that pick. Listen to me, Patriots fans. Mac is not the next Tom Brady, okay? None of y'all were saying shit throughout training camp, throughout the preseason, at all. Cam gets cut. All of a sudden, oh no, yeah, he's the next coming of the Messiah. It's almost like you cut your first string quarterback and there's a bunch of nervous people trying to overcompensate by seeming incredibly confident. I don't know. We'll see what happens, New England fans. Max sucks. Put it on repeat. Mark this. You're going to be out of the playoffs before Gilmore even comes back week 6 or 7, whenever he's coming back. All right? You won't even need him. It's not going to matter. But I love the pick!
It's a great pick. And you know what, Donnie? We're on a mission this year. We're on a mission. Captain John's anchor pick of the week alone is going to fund me finally buying and owning my first ship, my first yacht, my first big boy boat.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for that.
That'll be great because I'll need a place to put all my money. So
We'll have plenty of room on board for money and you and me, and that's it. That's all there's going to be room for.
maybe anyone that rides our picks, let us know. If you give us love on the internet, you might get invited. With that, that's week 1 of NFL Don and Jon's picks. Folks, y'all have a great week, and we'll see you next time. It's John
And Don's Pick.